Welcome back to BETON BRUTAL. Um, this is kind of neat. Was this always yellow? It might have changed color to make it more contrasty with this background, which is just where I start, which is kind of cool. I don't know. Anyway, we are 30 minutes into this. Let's see where we go from here. Ooh, I need to switch my mouse sensitivity. Here we go. I think this is right. Alright, so what are we doing here? This looks like a little training area again. And we did see, I believe... Yeah, I think that goes straight through, so we don't want to go down. Because we saw that from below. We don't want to go all the way down through that water. Okay, so we must get on this structure over here. Some simple jumps here, over here next. Back here. Climb this. Be over here. Oh, weird. These are like sort of bouncy. Like bounce like a ball. Okay. So maybe we need to route that a little differently. We seem to bounce proportionally to how far we fell before we hit it, so I think we probably need to exploit that in some way. Can't make that jump. We can make this jump. Alright, so where are we supposed to go from here? It's like... probably down there. This way looks wrong. I think we need more height to go that way. Wow, there's a lot of ladders here. Maybe bounce here to go over there. Seems alright. Okay, yeah, that worked perfectly, like it was meant to. Alright. Where are we going now? Go around this. Seems correct. Ladder here. Oh, that's a dead end. Are we jumping to this? Where are we going from here? It's like... If we bounce over here, does that do anything? We could go there to... maybe there? I don't know. This jump doesn't look possible to me. I'll try it once. Yeah, that's a no-go. So, we have to... I think then we're bouncing on this to go up there. We'll try that out next. Jump's a little trickier than it looked. Do this bounce. I'm glad they added a new mechanic. The bounce is pretty fun. It makes the routing a little less obvious too, which I like. Alright, climb up here, and then our plan was to bounce on that one, I think. Everything else is like too far away or is backwards. Alright, and then I think we're bouncing on that to get over there. Great. And then is this enough height to do this, the jump I was trying to do before? I can't tell if I'm supposed to jump there or here. I think that's a little too far. We'll try this first, and if this doesn't work... that was extremely close. I think maybe I was just, like... I think that strategy will work. I just need to land further on that first bouncer. here. Scoot around this. Where do I go from? Oh, right, it's over here. Climb up this. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. It, like, almost looks possible, but I guess it's not. Alright, that worked much better. Now from here, looks like we're going this way. Wait, what? Oh, there's one right there. I see. Sure. I mean, there's... This is where we were. I think we're probably supposed to follow this, but where are we landing? It's like here, I guess. 2 bounces and then landing. Oh yeah, that worked out fine. But now where? Some ladders. Okay, so you gotta climb around that thing. Ooh. Okay. Oh, brutal. This area definitely stepped it up in difficulty. Seems a lot harder than the previous area, which is why you're not losing much progress for failing it. This is like the tutorial. I'm sort of dreading what's going to happen when I have to do this over pits. Here. One thing in this style of games is that the first couple times you fall, it's like really devastating because it was hard to do whatever thing you did to get up. But as the more you play, like sort of the easier it becomes to reproduce what you did before, and you can like, in the same way like a roguelike hones your skills by you know, making you restart and play a new scenario. This hones your skills by, you know, making you restart and play something over that you like. You might be able to do something once, but can you do something consistently? I also play some like Kaizo Mario hacks that have a similar philosophy. Wait, okay, so I think bounce here over there. That's what I'm doing. Or even like a shoot 'em up in an arcade, right? You can I tend to play with just 1 credit so that I actually learn the game and the system. You play from the beginning over and over again, and then you get a lot better at the beginning. There is... Oh my god, that's the stupidest mistake I could have made. There is limits to that, though. Like, there are some games where I'm like, just give me a save point. Save state. This game, so far, has been well designed and doesn't make me feel like I'm being cheated when I lose, so I'm be happy with it so far. Yeah, these bouncers are really fun. I like these a lot. Oof. Alright, try this guy. Okay, try this. Alright, now don't fall off this tiny pillar. Maybe don't run for these jumps. How about that? Cool. Is that where we're going? Back there? for some reason. I guess so. Why is there a man with a hat? Hard hat region. Ooh. What exactly are we doing? Is there something over here for me? Okay, there it is. Alright, so I guess we're doing that. Yeah, that seemed to work. More climbing. A bounce to these ladders? That's a little rough. Maybe not. Actually pretty simple. What are... Oh, no. Are we, like, going off the side and then grabbing the ladder on the other side? This looks horrible. Let me see. Ooh. I don't think there's a crouch button. Controls. No. Okay, so... We're, like... sneaking under this and then... Phew. That's horrible. Alright. And then I guess we're bouncing over there? Where else are we going? I think we need to scout. We can't... Yeah, there's a ceiling here. Oh, boy. Alright, scout. Bounce here, go over there. Is there some ladder on one of... on... I can't quite see on that side of the block to see if there's a ladder there. Because I don't know where we're going from there if we bounce. It does look like there's a ladder here, so I'd assume there's some way up on this structure. Oh, the way on the structure's over there. Well, how do I get over there? Can I go through this area? No, there seems to be a grate there. Is this the bounce that I'm doing? Oh, maybe it's bounce, bounce over there? Yeah, that's what it is. Look, there's 3 pillars there, so it's like bounce, 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 and then land over there. Alright. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, not too bad. Although we may have landed on the wrong side of this. Why is that ladder over there? Let's scout again. I can jump here to there, maybe. Oh, yeah, because there's a pillar here. Okay, that's the way you're supposed to go. This like, roundabout jump here looks horrible. Although this jump looks a little tricky, too. Oof. Okay. These pillars. I need to be holding shift on these pillars, clearly. Done the same mistake twice now. Definitely happy for this landing area in this part. This is totally a step up from the platforming we had been doing previously. Still looks like there's a lot of game left, too. I do not know if I will be finishing this game. I'm sure at some point it's going to become a lot less watchable where I, like, retry the same thing, like, 50 times, so... I didn't have enough speed there. I, like, hesitated. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why it is, but my brain gets a lot of, like, I guess dopamine from doing, like, perfecting repeated tasks like this, and I'm not really sure why. I know some people are not set up to do that at all. They, like, hate this style of game. But I'll, like, happily, you know, play a shooter over and over again just to try to get better. I was playing some Gunbird 2 recently, and I've been having a good time with that. That game's really hard. Alright. Where do I go from here? Oh, it's this bounce. Okay. Scooch. Oh, man. These ladder jumps are tough. I try not to, I try to, like, take the ladder jump pretty quickly because there's a psychological level to these tricks, right? If you psych yourself out, you might... I tend to play more poorly when I'm playing scared, right? So you kind of just got to go for it. I think going for it in general is a pretty good strategy for hard stuff anyway, because you'd rather learn the fast way to do something because you're expecting to fail some number of times, right, while learning the game, and so you'd prefer to fail fast so that you can retry fast, and then eventually you'd learn the fast way through the section you're on, right? If you always try the slow, cautious way, each attempt is going to be really taxing because you're taking so long between... Where do I go? You're taking so long between attempts that, like, each attempt feels like a huge loss, right? But if you've proven to yourself that you can, like, fly through the level, then it's not that big of a deal when you fail. Alright. I need a more consistent strat for these ladders. They're really scaring me at this point. Okay, let me reset here. Whew. It's those tops of ladders. I talked about that in the last episode, too. You can very easily go past where you want to go. So I'm always, like, scrambling to stop pressing forward right when I climb the last rung of the ladder. And this was these pillar jumps, which I decided not pressing run is a little safer on these because they're so tiny. Here we'll run, here we'll run. This was a bounce. Yep. Ladders. I do feel my anxiety about this rising a bit because I failed a couple times. You just shake off those feelings. All right. This wonderful obstacle again. Phew. Feels so awkward. Alright, this triple bounce. We made this last time. This wasn't too bad. I'm, like, stuck on a light for my shift walking. It almost looks like we could have landed there and, like, skipped this part. I don't know. It's a very awkward jump. Okay. What are we doing over here? I need to scout. What are we doing? Oh, okay, there's something below me. I see. And we're wrapping around that, and now what are we doing? Is that jump makeable? Or do I have to go around the outside a bit? I think I have to go around the outside a bit. Very awkward. Another one of these jumps. Whew. Okay. Whew. We are making progress. Yikes. Okay. This is the bounce jump, I think. Where are we going after that, though? Is there a... Yeah, there's ladders on the side. Okay. So we're bouncing on this. Cool. Got a bit of height now. Vertigo's kicking in. With the, I guess that's like a dolly zoom, right? Where the FOV changes. But the camera has to move back for the point where it seems like you're looking at to be the same. Where? I am pretty sure they used that effect in the film, in Hitchcock's film Vertigo. Oh, I'm climbing over there. I see. Cool. Now what? Where do I go? Oh, is this a bounce jump? Who does... Okay. I think this might be just a super big bounce jump. Like, because this is a different path over here. This is a path that you, like, loop around to. This, on the other hand, is like... a giant bounce? What is this? Oh, wow. Alright. I guess I'm hitting here, but then I'm afraid I'm gonna hit my head, too. Which I guess is what that head symbol is supposed to mean. Watch your head. Alright. Okay, so that was easier than I thought it was. It was, we were apparently landing on this section, not that higher section. And there's ladders here, okay. No ladders here, though. Is this another bounce? No, okay, we're backwards. Sneak around this. I assume there's a ladder above me? No, there's a ladder right there. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is gross. So I'm landing on this thing, and it's telling me not to stub my toe on this stupid light? Yeah, great. And then there's another thing to jump on there. Oh, boy. This looks a little rough. I want to aim at this bigger part of the fence, but I don't know if that's wise. It looks like slightly too far. Also, what happens if I miss this? Oh, yeah, we're, maybe it's better to aim at this part, then. Because if we miss, we're not... There's a good chance we're not tumbling all the way down. Risk assessment. Let me scout this again. It's like... is it... Okay. Okay. Was this even right? Where are we going from here? We gotta scout again. We cannot make that jump. That jump is clearly too high from my new perspective. Down there is interesting. Is that... There's some ladders there. And some ladders there. That could be it. Was I not meant to jump on this grate and instead jump over the grate? Made a way harder jump than I needed to make. I think that's the case. I think I'm supposed to just be over here, right? Because then it's just go there, get on these ladders. Where do the ladders take me, though, exactly? There's like some crap over there. Huh. Yeah, at some point in this game, the routing got a lot harder. Thought it was pretty obvious for quite a while. Alright, I think we're... I don't think we've been down there, so... Seems as good as any place to go. And then I can't really tell where these ladders are going. Alright, round the bend. And we're on this side. This seems... Alright, let me scout here. Okay, so that's pretty simple. It's not anything to be afraid of. Oh. Oh. I fall too far? I can make it back over there and fix this. This is like a partial fail state. I don't think I want to go this way. I think I want to go this way. Yeah, that's the better way. But I have to be able to make that jump, which I'm not sure is possible. This is the other tech... I think this is the intended way to get out. But where does this take us? I think sort of the same place the other place would have taken us, I think. Maybe? How far down does this ladder go? Not far down enough. Oh, there's a way up there. That way? Oh, okay. So that's like a different path? Where do we go from there? Wow. It's getting a little complicated. There seem to be maybe multiple paths even. Or maybe that's like a... This is like a way to fix a fall when you fall from above through the water somehow? Huh. Very curious. Alright, let's take this jump and see... Well, is that jump safer than... I think that jump's safer than that jump. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, not too bad. I'm not sure that jump's possible. But also, where are we going if that jump's not possible? There's a little ledge here. That's a ledge. I don't think you can reach this ladder. Is this jump possible? It doesn't seem possible to me. What is going on that wall? Oh wait, what is that? Oh, that's above me. Okay. What is this path even? It's like you get... Oh, it's coming from there. That's what that path is. This path... I have no idea what this path is. This jump does not look possible to me. It's like your head's like right at where the ladder starts, but like I'm gonna lose height over this pit, and then I'm just like gonna miss the ladder entirely. This one's a real puzzle. Let's go back the other way. See if there was anything noteworthy here. Is this anything? Feels like if I was down here, I wouldn't be very happy either. because there's... Where am I going from there? It's like... Is there a bounce? Not really. And the bounces don't take you nearly as high as you bounced from. It almost seems to, like, have the... Alright, so I'm here. There is a ladder on the other side of that block, but I have to, like, make either this jump or that jump, or go down there and make that jump. Going down there and making that jump doesn't seem possible. Well, okay, it'd be possible if this ceiling wasn't here, but, like, the ceiling makes it real suspect to me. This is definitely the way back up. Maybe I try this jump. Oh, gross. Let's just test our jumping right here. I feel like that might make... Why is there a ladder here? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing over here. Other than this jump, which looks very suspect to me. And, like, the penalty for that jump is extremely high. But also, like, once I get up there... Okay, I'm here. I'm jumping here. I guess that does look like an intended path. Where am I? In water? That does sort of look like an intended path. It's, like, here to there to... Well, actually, I don't know after that. That next one looks too high. It says, watch your head, which is interesting. Are we taking this jump? All right. Easy. Need a heart rate monitor for this game. Okay, this looks okay. Oh, and we're doing that again. Okay. See, that's what I couldn't see from the other side. Watch my head. Oh, yeah. Oh no. So this water has a ceiling? Am I swimming up into this water to get somewhere? This is so gross. Oh boy. And then you're like not gonna be able to see. We're getting here to this light. Can you see that light through the water? You can, but barely. Okay, so we're going through the water and then dropping here is what we're doing. Line up with the light. Alright. Some very interesting platforming. No, what did I do? I looped myself back. Alright, well that wasn't a huge loss. I am maybe gonna cut the episode here. We're another 30 minutes in. So we've made in the first 30 minutes we made 230 meters up, and in the second 30 minutes we've made it a total of 20 meters. So hopefully we can get a little better next time. All right.